Hi there and welcome to the Arkansas E-Traveler. Today I am back in Joplin, Missouri as we are headed home from Kansas City International Airport down to Bentonville. We've spent the last week in the Dominican Republic on a wonderful vacation, but as we returned home, I decided we're going to pull off here in Joplin at Joplin 44. This is a huge truck stop, and when I say truck stop, I mean truck stop. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about here in just a moment. It's in cooperation with Petro and some other amenities here that make this place super unique. It's one of the largest truck stops in the state of Missouri, and it has a very enthusiastic following, and with good reason. Can't wait to show you that, so stick around. We got everything set up in here. Now, even though these are version 4 pedestals, looks like we will need the adapter at this location. Not a trend that I like, but we'll work with it. Over here is the cable. Let's just make sure it doesn't work. 1, 2, nothing clicked. All right, so let's pull it out. Bring it over to the side. All right, now we've got the NACS adapter on after confirming Magic Dock does not work here. All right, we're plugged in. Let's see what we get. Let's go through handshakes, everything. That was pretty fast. And now we begin ramping. We did pre-condition on the way in, and looks like right now we're going to top out at about 142, 143. It's creeping up. I assume once pack voltage gets on up there, we will see 150 to 155. All right, so we got the charging session started. Let's go ahead and take a site visit here at Joplin 44. All right, let's show you some of the things that make this location unique. First, great proximity to Interstate 44. You've seen me do quite a few reviews and talk about this interstate quite a bit. It connects Oklahoma City to St. Louis, heavily traveled, and Joplin is the crossroads between it and I-49. Now, Joplin 44, again, being a truck stop, you can see the amenities up here. There's a Petro, so we're talking about BP being involved here. Iron Skillet, which is commonly found with Petro shopping centers. And, of course, the Joplin 44 designation as well. There is a sleep-in on campus, okay? We'll go inside in just a moment, take a site visit, to show you everything that's going on in there. But over here, instead of filling up at the Petro, because that's not really what they do for vehicles that are, non-commercial, you have a Phillips 66 for all of your gasoline needs. So this place is really, really something. And within the last 6 or 7 months, I have visited this location once before, they have added a 20-stall version 3 Plus Tesla Supercharger. And it's pretty well used. This is not the only supercharger in Joplin, but the amenities here you just cannot beat. I mean, there's a hotel right over there. I believe that we're paying 34 cents per kilowatt hour here. I am on the Tesla membership plan right now, but it's 44 cents if you are not. So not too bad of a rate either way. So I like this supercharging location, plenty of stalls, plenty of access, and serves the EV community really well, passing through Southwest Missouri on I-44. Let's check in on the charge. All right, we're just now crossing 10 minutes into this charging session. We started out at 6%. We're up to 32. We peaked at about 152 kilowatts on the charge rate, tapered down to 143. That's pretty normal with the Chevrolet Blazer EV. Still have a little bit of time here to go, so let's head inside and see what we can find in Joplin 44. This place is impressive. All right, back out here in the Blazer EV, we have dipped hard at the 25-minute mark. It is because the battery has hit 120 degrees. This is a classic GM dip. We're at a state of charge now, just approaching 60%. This is completely expected, and I hate to call it normal, but it is. Again, the battery hit the 120, and the system just said, I don't need that much right now, and backed way off to try and cool. I will say Tesla Superchargers tend to hit this dip harder than any other charger that I routinely use. Part of that is being 500 amps. They just, obviously, more amps, more heat, and we have to dip to try and cool that off. So, no problem. I think we're still on track for the typical 40-minute charge here from 6 to 80. We'll monitor it, but let's keep on looking around here at Joplin 44 on our site visit. All right, as you saw there, we have just wrapped up here with our charge session at the Tesla Supercharger Joplin 44. Took about 43 minutes, around $22 to complete this 6 to 80% charge. So not too bad there. Again, a gigantic dip, pretty characteristic of these Tesla Superchargers. Cost us about 3 minutes, but not a huge deal whatsoever. Everything worked great, and pretty happy here. After the site visit, just I encourage you, if you have not been by here along Route 66 or even I-44, stop by here. This place, it's like a city. As you saw, they're adding on to it, making it bigger, doing some remodeling. I know several of you out there have already stopped here, and chances are you really enjoyed your time here. So next time you're going along I-44 or I-49, maybe Route 66, look up Joplin 44. It's a Petro station here in Joplin, Missouri. I can't tell you how much fun this was today getting to visit here. Let's unplug here. All right, and so there you have it, a site visit here in Joplin, Missouri, as a Foundation Series Cyber Beast pulls up in, looks like midnight blue. Nice wrap. Anyway, so yeah, great charging session here, 20 stalls, plenty of availability, no issues here whatsoever. Hey, thank you for joining me for this site visit here on the Arkansas E-Traveler. Plenty more to come in the month of June. Got nothing but time for it with school out, and I look forward in July to a big one-year review of life with the Blazer and how life is changing all around me as well. So good things happening on this channel. We're keeping up with Walmart Energy. Those updates, I try to put them out weekly. And we got some things coming out soon that I think you'll be excited about. So I'm Landon. Thank you for watching, and happy trails.